you definitely want to get a place that's, at first stage, just be prepared. Oh man, that's where all the fun begins. So right here behind me, you have the Shibuya Crossing. It's a little statue right there. The Don Quixote store. What do you guys think? You think I should? Oh, horse racing. What is this? What do you guys think? Bam. You do not cross the street. We are there. Multiple floors. And let me run because it's turning red. It's life, like, we're not meant to just be cooped up, right? All right, y'all. Today is a different style video. I'm going to be doing more of a vlog style. I have my little tripod. I just put the selfie, it's a tripod slash selfie stick. So I just raised the tripod, made it into a little selfie stick. And now I'm using my mic and I'm ready to go. Only thing is it's a little bit, it's light rain right now, so hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, so in today's video, I'm going to take you guys to Shibuya Crossing. Shibuya is my favorite place and it has its own aura. I don't know how to describe it to you. Hopefully I could just show you guys and you'll know for yourselves from the video. But it's only like 22 minutes from my share house here. And I've already gone like 3 times and I've been here 7 days. I've already been here for 1 week, so I'll give you guys my honest thoughts and how it's been these past 7 days here in Tokyo after quitting my job, you know, moving here and having no plan really. So I'll let you guys know if I regret it or if I recommend it or anything. I'll just give you my honest thoughts. So stay tuned for the video, y'all, and I hope you like this new style. Let's go. All right, so first stop is the train station, which you definitely want to get a place that's close to a train station. Mine's 1 minute, you know, barely a walk there. And so it's very convenient because when you get on the train station, you have access to all of Tokyo. And that's definitely what you want if you want to go exploring, right? So yeah, I'll take you guys to right here. It's going to be Kotokuji Station. And that's where I'm living at the moment. It's in Setagaya, Tokyo, and it's known to be like a family-oriented neighborhood, which I'm not mad at. It's pretty cool. I can get that vibe as, you know, I've walked around this past week, and it's also, you know, close to Shibuya and Shinjuku, which is amazing because those are like the top 2 cities you want to go visit, right? That everyone thinks of, at least, you know, from the United States. So they're both within 20 minutes, you know, like roughly 20 minutes to get to. So today, again, I'll take you guys to Shibuya, and yeah, I'm excited for that. So we'll see how it goes. Key on the ground. Someone's keys were just on the ground. Hey, keys. On the train station. So someone lost their keys, as you saw there, they dropped them. I was gonna walk by it, but after a quick second, I thought I could just give it to the person here at the train exit or entrance. And so I had to use Google Translate, tell them what it was or what happened. And thankfully, they're gonna keep it as a lost article. And afterwards, they gave me this, a little thank you card, you know, and they put a stamp on it too. How cool is that? All right, but here we are, you know, just not that far away from the place, and you get to the train station here, which again, it's Gotokuji Station. So while I have a minute or two, I just want to tell you guys, you know, how it's been so far. So the first day was really tough because it takes about 12, 13 hours to fly here. And thankfully it was a direct flight. There's other people that have to do, you know, layovers, or even have to fly from other countries that can take them 18 hours, 22 hours, and plus who knows what. But I was speaking with someone before when I met them here a couple days ago. That's what I'm saying here. But yeah, so that first day it's gonna be tough. It really is. But once you pass that, once you find your place, you know, you get your, of course, SIM card, eSIM card for your data, and then you use Google Maps and Google Translate. Then you're situated. Then you can really just either get some rest because it was a long day of getting here, or go out and explore, you know. So like my buddy, I met him a couple days ago. He came from Texas. He flew out from there, and he right away when he landed, we went out. Dude was tired, but we went to you know, the Golden Guy and then the Red Light District to grab a couple drinks. So up to you, whichever way you guys want to do it. But that first day, just be prepared. I was hating myself. I was wondering what I was doing. I'm like, I just quit my job. I have, you know, nothing really going for myself at the moment, right? Like, I'm unemployed, but not like that. I mean, you know, just like I have all the free time. And that's what I kind of like mean. So, all right. Well, the train just got here, so I'll keep you guys updated. All right, where was I? Now that you have that first day out the way where you're just, you know, trying to get to Japan, as soon as you get like a little bit of like, what do you call it? Like not rest, but a reset. Once you can just sit down, take a deep breath, then, oh man, that's where all the fun begins. Dude, if you guys haven't been to Japan, just know that there's so much that you can do here. The people are so friendly, the food is amazing, the culture is nothing like you'd ever experienced over there in the States or whatever other country you're from. So yeah, you're gonna have a blast. My first day, I remember I went to Shibuya Crossing, Yoyogi Park, and even at Yoyogi Park, they had a Tokyo night market. I was able to enjoy new foods all from this little festival, and they even had the Laos festival there, and just so much, man. Even basketball courts. I played some basketball, 1-on-1, 3-on-3, 5v5, all that too, and there are some people there that can play some basketball. I play street, but very rarely. Like, I don't play too often. And so these guys, they look like they're pros. But that was just a fun experience, you know? And that was all just day one. So I remember making videos like, oh man, I would do anything just to live here, and I'd kill just to stay, because it's a different vibe, different experience. And I know I've only been here like for a few days or a week now, so we'll have to see how the whole entire 3 months plays out, so I can get like a fair, you know, opinion, I guess you can say, on how it is living in Japan. But so far, man, it's been off to a hot start. And again, that was just day one, you know? So the other days, you know, I met up with a buddy here who lives here in Tokyo. I met with another buddy who just came here, right, from Texas. And just, you can go to Shinjuku, Shibuya, you can live in your own place. Like for me, my share house, go and explore that area, Gotokuji, right? And go to like a park over there, and then there's people at these schools that are doing their performances, like the kids are doing their competition with each other. There's like so much, man. I know I'm rambling right now, but yeah, waiting for the train, and I just want to give you guys all that before it arrives, you know. But still, it's exciting. Definitely, you guys have to come. And Shibuya is number one, so I'll show you guys the crossing and whatever else I can do. We'll see. I gotta charge my phone. It's already dying on me, but don't worry about that. I got you guys. I brought a portable charger. So yeah, let's get it, guys. The day is only starting.
Funny you are so short.
See what I'm saying?
We did, but I don't know.
So right here behind me you have the Shibuya Crossing, and right now it's raining, and I don't know, it doesn't seem as busy as usual. Normally I've been here, it's been so packed, but maybe it came from a different way. Nonetheless, this is the Shibuya Crossing. I can walk you guys through it right now this next time, but I wanted you to get like a quick preview. And I can show you here actually. All right, so I crossed the street, but over here is where I normally enter, and here's also where you find, well, a cool little G-Shock, whatever you call that. But also over here, they have this statue that a lot of people go and take photos of. I haven't even done it yet, but it's this little statue right there. Pretty cool little thing. I don't want to say little thing. I'm sure it's something, but I don't know what it is. So I should look into it real quick, and I'll put it in the video for you. But yeah, so normally I cross this way, and then you'll see all of this. So this entrance, you'll see the Yakult sign. You'll see a big, building right there, another building right there, and normally right here next to the IKEA, you'll see right under it, they're using whatever is popular at the moment, or whoever's advertising. Last time I was here, it was Carol G, which is pretty cool. I mean, last year. And yeah, so this is the Shibuya Crossing, I'm across, and then that's the main entrance over there. So all the stores, all the restaurants, all the arcades, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, this is really like the main entrance. Here is where I found my favorite spot to eat, and yet I don't know how to get there. I really don't. I've stumbled on it last year, that's where I found out about it, and then this year, a couple days ago or so, is when I randomly stumbled on it again. And I was so happy I did, but now, man, I don't know. I did make a video and I'll put it, so I think maybe I can do that, but it did look different than what I went to. But as far as like off memory, I don't know how I got there. And yeah, the one I put, that should be the one. So I could just do that. I could just look it up on the map. It's where you just cook meat, and you sit right away, you get some food, and it's just overall a good experience. Great meal. I had the best Kobe beef of my life there. It was divine. Of course, you get some rice, and then a beer if you want. But yeah, so here you'll find stores, a pretty big store over here is a Family Mart. You'll see that on top of course 7-Eleven, and just when you walk here, especially when it's nighttime or not raining, you're having a blast, you're doing all that. So this I've been to a few times, and yeah, just walk around, just have a good time, just enjoy. No expectations, nothing really to search for. Just go exploring, You'll find a lot. And actually, not that far from here is a Pokemon Center. I went to that yesterday and it was pretty cool. They had a huge Mewtwo prop that they use, and that was that's my favorite Pokemon, right? If you guys well, let me ask you this. Raise your guys' hands if you watch anime. Yep. So with that, Japan is a place to be, and of course Pokemon is an anime, so to go to that Pokemon Center was surreal. And on top of that, they had Nintendo there, they had a few other stores like Godzilla and whatnot. All just good experiences to go and check out. If there's anything you ever need, you can find it right here at the Don Quixote store. Right there, that's where I went on my first day to buy the essentials for my share house. And it's, you know, like the biggest chain here for like budget shopping. And they have pretty much everything you could think of. So if you need something, you know, for hair, for face, for the, you know, pillow for the bed, or a towel, or, you know, if you need gadgets or whatever for your phone, if you need just any topic you can think of, clothes, luggage, they have it right there at the Don Quixote. I don't know, the short is, the slang is donkey, so at the donkey. So yeah, check that out if you guys need to. What do you guys think? I've been meaning to play an arcade game or like a gacha machine since I've been here for this week, and I haven't yet. But what do you guys think? You think I should play one right now and see if I can win an animal? Maybe I will. Let me know which one you guys think I should do. I'll show y'all right here. Oh, they even got snacks, huh? I don't know if I can really trust that, but hey. Oh, those you can. Gummy bears, of course. Oh, some cup noodles too. Haichu, yep. Even Starbucks, wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not really feeling any of these. But let me see if I can find, you know, I don't know, maybe something for the room. That's what I need. Maybe a little stuffed animal, a little cat like that, right? Neko, they call that. Cat in Japanese is neko. Winnie the Pooh was the best, he was a goat. Toy Story is the goat. Oh, Big Hero 6. That's awesome right there too. So maybe I'll do that one. I'll walk around and see. Oh, there's even a second story. A second story right there. So let me go do one more round, and if nothing, then I'll go upstairs. Or maybe I could just go upstairs and check it out too. You honestly can do whatever you want, man. There's no right or wrong. Luigi. Why they have Mario there but not Luigi? Luigi's a goat. Everyone knows that. Come on. Well, not everyone knows that, but he's the goat. So now you know. And in Japan, they have this AI girl that sings, and that's her right there. I can't think of her name right now, but she's huge. Well, yeah, let's go upstairs and see what they got. That's dope. So I was told I can't record anything outside the machine, so I can't record the people or the staff, so I gotta be careful with where I shoot. But they have a lot of cool stuff here. But these are so hard to win. I tried them last year and they're hard, but let me see if I can find another one for you, or for me to do. See, some like these are a little easier to win. I won last year, so I could definitely try one of those out and test my luck. And I just started watching this anime. Only 2 episodes in, it's still like slowly building, but a lot of people loved it, you know. I think it won an award this year too on Crunchyroll. Solo Leveling got #1. And I think that one was like, you know, close behind it. But a lot of stuff here, it's pretty cool. Yeah, the AI singer is called Vocaloid, but there's a name for the girl. Oh look, they even have these little gacha. Okay, honestly, I didn't like any of those, or not that I didn't like them. I don't need those. And if I were to buy or like play for a stuffed animal, it'd be like that Luigi, you know, like that was sick. But I'm checking the third floor. I guess they have a third floor, and it looks like there's more games. So you can even, you know, have some fun here and go on a date, you know, whatever else you like. Just get lost. Go on an adventure, you know. Have some fun. I'm gonna check the fourth floor out. Might as well, we're here. Oh, never mind. There's someone there. I'm not gonna do it. Or should I? No, I'll do it. It's good. All right. Coast is clear. Oh, that's pretty cool too. Dang. Oh, horse racing. What is this? That's dope. All right, we're going for this one right here. I'm gonna try to get this one right there. Fingers crossed. What's cool about the machines over here is that they use the yen, you know? It's not like you have to get a separate token to play your games. The 100 yen, you can really do a lot with. So yeah, I have a little pouch. Shout out to my mom, she gave me this pouch over there in Cali. But yeah, just grab one of these 100 yens. Right there, and then you can play your game. All right. Let's see how it goes. Alright, I thought it didn't work for a second. Okay, they gave you 30 seconds to put it right, and we'll see how I got. How I do this. Maybe right there. What do you guys think? Alright, that looks good. Looks good so far. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. Bro, I thought I had that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, the same guy told me it's like not record there. I get it. I was like by the entrance, kind of, you know, my tripod set up there, so no worries. Oh. I think I found it. See, I don't even know where I am exactly. I took a different turn, but let me show you guys. This is the best place to eat. Right there. Those are delicious. If you see the tasty quick value sign for some meat, and it's yakiniku, you walk in there, you get some bomb food, and for a good price. You really can't beat that. So hopefully I remember to know where that's at on my way back because I am getting hungry. But let's see what else there is to offer. Or maybe another arcade, you know, with more stuff to play. Or prizes to win. Actually, my phone is at 3% right now, so I'm gonna have to charge it. I'll do that right now, and then as soon as I get more battery, I'll press on for you guys, all right? So, yeah, hang tight. Bam. And just like that, we're back. Battery is not fully charged, but good enough. And somehow we ended up in Yoyogi Park, which over here, this is a park so big, you can really get lost in. They had an event last week, and they're having another event right now. Right now, they're gonna do the Vietnam. Last week, they had Laos Festival. Yeah, so as you can see, they're setting up right now. Looks like they're practicing right now. Sounds pretty cool. Imagine having a drink in your hand, you know, good food, and then after you go there and you just enjoy the show. A lot you can do here in Tokyo. This is just one district. In Tokyo, there's what, 23 wards, they call them, which are districts, right? And I want to say, I'm pretty sure, I don't know exactly, don't quote me on that. Around there, 21, 23, like around that frame. And so if Shibuya is just one of them, how many days do you think you'll need to explore Tokyo, right? More than just a couple days, honestly. So, oh, here's the main entrance to it. And then the shed right here if you want some food. I haven't tried that. You know, if they have the setups here for people that are already serving food, I go for that. But it is there for a reason. If people are eating it, I mean, right now there isn't any other options, you know, but we'll see. If there were people still eat there, maybe they have something good there, you know, you never know. But yeah, so this is also the main entrance to Yoyogi Park from Shibuya Crossing. You'll see these like a brick here. And then this is where they set things up. So I guess here's another spot where they're gonna perform. They did have one like over here, a little stage set up, and they were performing as well. So yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be like every weekend or not. For me, it has been so far, but it's only my second weekend coming up. I know in summer they have a lot more, not a lot more, but they do festivals. That's what summer is known for here in Japan. Outside of the hot and humid weather, which it is very hot and humid. But yeah, I love the festivals. They call them the Matsuri, I believe. And then look at this, they even have another cool little thing here. Sugoi means that's cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, there you go. And then with that, you're on your way back to the Shibuya Crossing. Bam. Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time in the morning, afternoon, doing research and seeing how I could stay here to live permanently, because I am only here for 3 months. And then I'm looking at ways I could, you know, make content and systematize it and what path I should go with. So I've been, doing that, and then of course editing and recording, all my stuff in the morning too. Well, editing, I recorded later, but editing in the morning, and then trying my best to stay consistent with that. So then in the evenings, I have a few hours before sunset, I go out and enjoy. And I come back to my room in my share house, and then I do like a little bit more editing or posting another video, and then I chill, throw on like a anime movie, and then call it a day. So that's kind of been my week so far here in Tokyo. I mean, I definitely can spend every day going out and exploring, but last time I was here, I spent over $3,000, like $3,500 for one person, me, for like 25 days. Like a lot of money. I can't afford to spend that without a job now, so I'm more mindful of that. But doesn't mean you can't have fun. You can have fun in a different way, right? And enjoy really where you are. You don't have to escape it, because there's so many things you can do within each district. Even my own. My own is I'm in Setagaya. Even in Setagaya, I can do more things. And so they have a temple there. That my area, they're known for like cats, that little cat thing. And I guess they have a lot of them there. I tried to go once and they were closed, unfortunately, so I'll try to go again soon. And maybe I can show you guys that. So let me know if you guys are interested, because it looks pretty cool from the photos. And it's called the Gotokuji Temple. So definitely take a look at that. Oh, I missed the light. Over here, you do not cross the street unless it's green. If it's red, you do not cross. Even if it's like less than a foot. Even if it's like 1 step, 2 steps, because there's some that you take 2 steps and then you're past. Even still, if it's green, if it's red, you don't cross, only green. Which I like that, A lot of people might feel it's like restricting, but it's just abiding by the law, and just doing the right thing. And not disturbing other people, or like not causing an accident, So that's pretty cool. No, sometimes you are just standing there, there's no one around you, you can easily just walk by, but hey, to each their own, So, yeah, I am getting hungry right now, so I'll go back over there to, the crossing area and see if I can find a restaurant. See if I can find that one I already found walking over here, the one I love, the meat where you grill in front of you. So I'll go there if I can find it. Fingers crossed. And it looks like a lot of people are here waiting for something. I don't know if it's a pop-up shop. They have a lot of those, but it says Time Warp Official Goods. Man, look at this. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. People have their tickets too. Must be something good, which I don't know of, but imagine it being like the biggest thing. There's so many things like that. Yeah, you just walk around a different street, take a turn, and then bam, you're into like a spot like that where a lot of people are going. So you never know. I mean, even look at this. Here's a map, speaking of. So many things you could do. So we are there. And as you can see, all this is the area map. I'm assuming this is all Shibuya, but I can be wrong because I've never seen this before. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. And look how big Yoyogi Park is. That's crazy. And I gotta say, there's a lot of cute women over here. A lot of beautiful women. But the only thing is, you don't know how old they are. They could be 47 and look 23, Or it could be the opposite. They could look 26 and then be a kid, You gotta be careful. But yeah, they are, over here, a lot of beautiful women. So if you know Japanese, you can talk to them. If you don't, they're very shy, well, obviously, right? Because, you know, you can't communicate, so then you can't speak. But if you are, then, you know, they're more open to talking to you, which I haven't really done that yet because I don't know Japanese. I'm, you know, barely learning the alphabet. So I gotta definitely pick that up, and then I'll be able to talk to, you know, some ladies. Let me know if you guys want me to make some videos like that, like randomly approach 3 girls in Tokyo and, you know, stuff like that kind of content. I could, you know, though it's scary, I could definitely make that for you. So yeah, there you go. And just like that, we're kind of back over here to the crossing, which I don't know what you call this exact district area, if it is all, because there's shops, stores, high-end, high-fashion stuff too. So I don't know if it's all called Shibuya Crossing or not, but yeah, a lot to do. And here, and it's called Parko, this big thing, I believe, whatever you, has a sign there, so I'm assuming that's what it's called, but within that, there's so many nice stores. Let me turn this way. So many nice stores, but on top of that, this is where they have the Pokemon Center and the Nintendo store and all of that. And I recorded some content for that, so I could actually put it here and show you guys how it went. This is a huge complex, multiple floors, and each one having nice stores. So, yeah, that's where you'll see the Pokemon Center, and there's a lot of other stuff too, but for me, that's what stood out. So, pretty cool. All right, I found it. I found it. Well, I used Google Maps actually, but here it is. I'm gonna have some food. I'll show you guys the spot right here. And what's it called? I forgot the name. I keep on forgetting the name. But it's right across the street from literally the arcade. So if you guys ever are curious or are lost too, arcade is your way to remember where you are or remember where it's at. Across the street from the arcade. Right. And here we go. Yeah, so here's the spot. And that's pretty much how it looks. You get your own little cockpit, whatever you want to call that. Yakiniku is what the spot is called, or the type of restaurant. And you get the food and you're good to go. So I'll have that right now. Hi. ありがとう。
どうぞこちら通って。どうぞこちら。いらっしゃいませ。2名様ご案内お願いします。はいどうぞ。
ありがとうございます。 I swear, every time I eat there, that I believe is the third time now. It just it doesn't cease to amaze me or like shock me how good it tastes. It's just like a 9.8 out of 10, bro. You have to try it. And for cheap, man, you know, 1,100 yen, that's like $7-8. And then you get that, you know, the meat, the rice, everything you saw there. It was just oishi. That means delicious in Japanese. It was oishi, 100%. And so I'm always, if I'm ever in the area, I'm gonna go to that spot at least once, guaranteed. So if you guys want to check it out, you already have an Instagram or YouTube short on it. So yeah, you can use that as reference. But highly recommend that spot, highly recommend it. And now, I guess it's on the way back to the share house. So I can start editing this new vlog, and I like it. Honestly, this is fun just to be able to bring you guys with me. And it's not too bad to talk in public. I would, always be a huge, like, I'd push other people. It's like not worry about what other people think or judgments from other people. And yet, I'm over here like not recording in public because maybe I'm gonna disturb someone, this and that. And again, I don't wanna be like that person that just disturbs other people here in a new country, right? I don't wanna do that, but I can still do it in a respectful way. I'm just documenting what I'm doing and I'm loving it and I'm as respectful as can be. I just have a camera walking around with the camera and the tripod. That's it. So yeah, this has been fun. And the last question I can answer is, do I regret quitting my job? Do I regret moving to Japan and living here for the next 3 months, right? Do I regret leaving my family behind? I miss my family, I miss everyone. That was such a hard thing to do, but I don't have any regrets, honestly. I feel as alive as can be. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be, I wasn't meant to be at my job anymore. It was almost 3 years I was working there, and that's too long for me to stay in one place. And, I just figured it was time, so I quit. And as far as moving to Japan, I had no plan. I still really don't have a plan, honestly. 1 week has flown by and I told myself I figure it out when I get here. And I'm still doing that. Who knows how long it's gonna take. And I don't know if I'll be able to figure it out in the 3 months, but we'll see. I could always teach English. I could always go to Japanese language school. There's options, you know. Maybe I'll go to a few other countries, you know, and I could live affordably and then, you know, build something up, you know, online and then come back, you know, to Japan and you know, live that way. Who knows? There's so many opportunities, so many options, but I don't regret it. I just want to say to chase your guys' dreams, man, like go for it, you know, because it's surreal that I'm in Tokyo right now, man, the biggest city in the world, and that's where I'm at. Surreal moments, like every day I feel happen here, versus over there, your every day is just, you hate it. I mean, not that, some people enjoy it, you know, but like, you fantasize, there's something else out there that you want, and it's deep down, you bury it, and you kind of distract yourself with other things and live by getting by. But I don't think we're meant to just get by, you know what I mean? I think we're meant like for more than that, and I'm trying to search for that for myself, you know, whatever that is. I'm trying to find this quote-unquote purpose, right, and what I'm supposed to do. And best thing you could do, and what I think we should do, is just try, put yourself out there and take that leap, take that risk, you know? You're never gonna know if you don't try. I almost tripped right there. Or you're gonna regret it, you know, like when you're 80 years old wishing that you did something. Yeah, I might go home and lose everything, right? Or like all my savings and have nothing to show for my trip here, but hey, at least I went and tried and I learned something new and I grew and all this other, you know, this and that. So go and chase your dreams, y'all. Look, I'm about to be walking here in the Shibuya Crossing again. Like it's my daily commute, bro. The Shibuya Crossing on Tokyo Drift, one of my favorite movies, bro. I love that movie. And this is where I'm at right here at this very moment as I'm speaking to you guys. Chase your dreams. Treat life as if it was an adventure. And let me run because it's turning red. Oh, don't want to break any laws out here. Definitely don't want to get arrested. But live life like an adventure, man. Go and, you know, just live a grand one. Just do things that seem like fun for you. Go places. You don't have to like necessarily travel to a new country or move to a new country, but hey, just, you know, it's life. Like, we're not meant to just be cooped up, right? So go out there, man. Just find your calling. And if you found it, bro, I'm happy for you. You took the risk, and not a lot of people do that. And I'm still barely trying to do that, so I give you props. And hey, I'm wishing you the best, you know, to keep everything going. But for everyone, man, I would just say, ganbare. You know, ganbare means like, you can do all things, you know, which I truly believe. It means like, just do your best, keep going, you know, best of luck. Like, it kind of means that, right? So, yeah, that's what I'm wishing you guys. So, just live with no regrets. That's what I'm kind of trying to say here for you guys. Live with no regrets, all right? So, keep chasing your dreams, and we only have one life. So go out there and live it as best you can, and leave nothing left in this life for you to want to be done. Like, you do it all right? So with that, I got my commute back home. So I'll go and do that, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. This is my very first vlog here, and I bought this DJI mic to do these, and I've yet to really use them. So again, shout out to my boy who put me on to this. I really appreciate you, Miles. So thank you, man, for giving me this idea. It's been fun so far. You know, let me see if I can, you know, get better with this and try to have some new creative ideas for you. It's something I'm still not used to, talking to the camera, and I don't want to waste y'all time, right? I want to give you guys value, entertainment, and all that stuff. So let me know what that might be. Whatever you think I should do, talk about, go. Yeah, let me know in the comments, and put them down below. And yeah, I'll do that for you. All right. So with that, on my way back to the train and to my share house. So have a great day, y'all. Live y'all best lives, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.